Yes, I'm back. And right now, I would like to talk about the ongoing war that's going on between the bullshit lots, aka the government, and the AmerIndians, known as the Native Americans. Shout out to my people. And their water right now is worse than Flint. Like I told y'all in my previous videos, I did. It's called, it's called "Wake Up, People." It might be part one. I told y'all, if y'all think the water crisis is only gonna start and end in Flint, Michigan, and California, you're insane. They're poisoning everyone's water. It says the article's in the description, by the way. It says since the 1950s, the Indians' water has been poisoned by uranium mining to fuel nuclear industries in the making of atomic bombs for the U.S. military. Coal mining and coal fire power plants also. For more than 50 years, many of these hazardous sites have been contaminating the land, air, and water and national monuments such as Mount Rushmore and the Grand Canyon. And there's no comprehensive law to require cleanup of the abandoned uranium mines, meaning the government can walk away from it after exploiting their resources, what they do to everybody. See, and this is why people like Colin Kaepernick and the European female, this is why they're taking a stand and not standing. This is why. Because not everyone's receiving justice under the so-called Constitution that it says attains to everyone, but apparently it's not attaining the Melanoid people and the Melanoid Indians because this is wrong, people. This is very wrong and this is very sad. People have to protest, fight over water, a, a natural resource. But that's what happens when the white supremacists run the world. They control everything. And y'all, and piggybacking back on Kaepernick, y'all talking about he disrespecting the troops. No, your government is disrespecting the troops by sending them to third world countries and other countries to fight in a greed fueled war because there's no other logical reason to go to war. You go to war to steal shit, to take resources, and take drugs. That's all America goes to war for. Come on, let's be realistic, people. We're not going to war because we're scared and they're about to invade the U.S. and do something to us. We go to war to do something to them. Well, not say we. They go to war to do stuff to them. You talking about disrespecting troops? They're disrespecting y'all too. Because y'all children, our people, our relatives are the ones who are losing limbs, lives, and their mind over these wars. These politicians don't send their kids overseas. They don't send their kids to fight. They send people like y'all who are dumb enough to do it. Saying, I ain't fighting with the government. I'll fight against the government before I fight with you bastards. Got me fucked up. But I digress and continue. It says 75% of the abandoned uranium mines are federally owned, and the United Nuclear Spill Corporation mail telling spill of 1979 north of the Church Rock, New Mexico, left on immense amount of radioactive contamination in the streams entering the Indians' drinking water. And it even says Senator John McCain, that crippled looking, demonic, savage, white supremacist fuckboy, sneaked a resolution into the last defense bill which gave land to Resolution Copper. The planned copper mining would poison water that Apaches rely on and would desecrate the ceremonial grounds at Oak Flat. While EPA and local officials have been forced to address the poison water and flame, the contamination of Indian country water supplies continues. A bill called the Uranium Exploration and the Mining Accountability Act, introduced by Arizona Congress Raul Grijalva, has languished in Congress for 2 years. Very sad, people. And this is what they're doing all over the world. Not even the world. In our country, well, I shouldn't say it. Well, yeah, it is. It should be ours because it's crazy. The Indians are fighting over water. That is theirs. They was here first. I don't understand why they fighting over water, and it's pretty much theirs. But Christopher Columbus and all them, had to steal the land, and now they run shit. See, this is why it's so important to build an economical base and then also build a military. You have a military, they can't just come in your shit stealing shit like this. I'm gonna do a story on the Sinhalese people. If you don't know, these people. It's an island. It's a very small island. It's about the size of Manhattan between Thailand and India. These Melanoid people have been there over 60,000 years. They are jet black. Like, these people are very dark, pigmented people. And they are the only group of people, not even just Melanoid, the only group of people on this earth who have not been subjugated by white supremacy. Because they got one motherfucking code. You step on this island and you not from this bitch, your throat is getting sliced on sight. And the white supremacists don't like to talk about these people because they don't like to talk about when they take L, especially the Melanoid people. We shouldn't have adopted that code. They even tried to help them people back in 2004 when a tsunami hit them. They tried to send them a pig and some bananas. They threw them shits out. They threw the bananas out and killed the pig. We don't eat pork, motherfucker. It was a European filmer in the 1970s. I think it was the mid-70s. He tried to go over there and film them. He didn't step on the island. He just got near it. They fucking threw an 8-foot spear and it hit his leg. Like, listen, motherfucker, what we say? Don't fuck with the outsiders. And this is just what you got just getting near our motherfucking land. Imagine what you gonna get when you step on this bitch. Yeah, I salute them. They are the smartest people on the planet. They're Stone Age, they're backwards, they're whatever the fuck you want to call them. They don't have any technology, nothing. They are Stone Age people, but at least they can say, we have not been subjugated by white supremacy. You're not coming over here taking resources, raping wives, children, none of that shit. Because if you step foot on this island, it's DOA. And they are the smartest people on this planet, in my opinion. But I digress on the Sinhalese. That's another story for another day. I just thought I'd give y'all a game. What they're doing to these Indians, setting dogs on them like they did to the Melanoid people back in the Martin Luther King days. See, they can do that to us, but let you set a dog on somebody who's, let's say you walking your dog in the park and someone's talking shit or something, or you getting a disagreement. Let you have your dog attack that person. See how quick the cops are gonna come to your house and detain you. But the laws don't apply to them because they make the laws as they go. They don't have to live by the law, but you do. They can poison a whole city of Flint, Michigan that is 60% of Melanoid people. But let you poison somebody's water supply. Watch how quick they put you under the jail. You see what I mean, people? But we're supposed to respect and obey the government. And they're there to help, not hurt us. Fuck out of here. Fuck the government. Let me know what y'all think. Get in the comments, like, subscribe, share the video.